In a world run by technology, how can we ever learn to communicate face to face again? I am Nick.
And I'm Zaire. This is Channel 16 bringing you the latest in communication. Today, many people face the overwhelming influx of data that hinders how they communicate with other people. This ends up affecting relationships, either on or off the internet.
Relationships become stagnant when one or both partners are constantly on their phones. It can put a strain on that relationship, which may lead to cheating or a breakup. People have started wanting instant gratification, which again may lead to a strain on their relationships. People just do not want to talk to each other as much as we used to.
So Nick, is there any way we could fix these problems with face-to-face communication?
Fortunately, we have asked some people to answer some questions for us.
Yeah. I mean, if you think about it, if like a zombie apocalypse happened, all of a sudden there's no phones, people would be able to survive. I mean, personally, I think I would.
You just write a letter. That's sort of something you have to practice at to be good at. It's kind of different when you're on your phone. It's easier for me, but that's because I'm kind of shy or withdrawn and sometimes have trouble looking at people. That's a personal tick rather than a I can't do it thing. Like I'm doing it right now, and it's fine. Improving face-to-face communication is really just something you gotta do. You can't really fake your way around it.
Put away your cell phone when you're trying to have face-to-face communications. It should not even be on the table, because studies have shown that even having a cell phone beside you is distracting.
I think people are able to telecommute a lot more. There's a lot more flexibility with people not having to be at a workplace. But I think fundamentally, face-to-face communication has not really changed. You still hear people talk about a problem. If you want to make sure that you're not being misunderstood, that you need to have a face-to-face conversation, because so many things can be misconstrued or misinterpreted over email or even over the phone.
Put down my phone and go contact my other friends and talk to them face to face about everyday life and see what's going on with their studies and how life is progressing with them.
How I can personally change face-to-face communication is by actually talking to people more than I text them. Because the fact that I am antisocial, I find that it's easier to text people than it is to talk to them face-to-face. I think I should put down the phone and learn to talk to people better.
Face-to-face communication is a very important skill to learn because it establishes trust between people, yet we do not use it as much as we should. Over 90% of Americans have some form of cell phone, and out of that, 77% are smartphones. Between the age groups of 8 to 18, people spend around 7.5 hours a day on their cell phones. 99.8% of college students have been shown to have some form of cell phone and are usually on their phone around 9 hours a day. That means they are only off their phones for about 15 hours a day.
And this has been your Channel 16 update from VR Designs. Have a good day. Okay. No, we good. Fortunately, we have asked a couple people to answer questions.